Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Hands. Back with a different kind of video. I just have this on my mind, and I just wanted to talk about it. So, DBD, in the last, I think it was like 2 weeks ago, it was the last update, they added the abandon mechanic, where you can abandon matches as survivor or as killer when certain criteria is met. Basically, I hate this mechanic so much. Maybe it's, due to the fact that I do play mostly killer. But even on Survivor, I don't use it. I just don't understand. It doesn't make sense to me how or why it's necessary. Because it's used as a way, in my lobbies anyway, as a way to rage quit. And it just isn't. I don't think it's healthy. I don't think it's healthy for the game. It's the same thing as when they take away like the DC penalty, and people just quit at the biggest or the smallest inconvenience. They just quit right away. It's the same kind of thing. It's so annoying. So now with this new mechanic, you can get in lobbies, and if it starts going bad for people, they all get downed on purpose so that they can just abandon. Because the abandon mechanic is there so you can't get four-man slugged for the entire game and just bled out. That's what it's supposed to be there for. So you can abandon, go to your next match quicker. I don't have a big issue with it at the end of matches. My big issue is that people are abusing it to where you can just have, if they're a four-man team, or, sometimes not, but if they're, a Swift or whatever, and let's say you get 2 quick downs and 2 people are on hook. The other 2 people will just walk at you and have you down them, and then they can just abandon. And it's just kind of lame, because it's a way that they can just quit without having a DC penalty. I just don't think that it is. I don't want to say fair, but it's lame, because as killer, you don't get that option. There's no way. I wouldn't use it anyway, if I'm going to be completely honest. But there's no way as me, when I'm playing killer, to be getting beat really bad. And, they're slamming gens out. There's, I have 1 hook and 4 gens are done, something crazy like that. I can't just abandon. I have to sit there and wait for them to do all the gens. And then they go to the door. And it's not like I can force them to go out the door. So they can sit there, not open the door, and then open it, and then teabag you in the exit gate, which, all that, whatever. But there's no abandon option for the killer until the very end. And it's just super lame. Super lame. Because I've had like 3 or 4 matches in the past couple days. Some online, some offline. Where, or some on stream, sorry. Where I just am playing normally, and these survivors just rage quit, basically. And it just feels really lame. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I thought I would have more to say, but I think I kind of summed it up pretty well. I want to know what people's thoughts are about this, because I hate it. I hate it so much. I don't have an issue with survivors that, quit at the end of the game because, you down the last person and they can just abandon or whatever. I will say that, like, how much time is it? Like, is your time really that valuable? I don't know. That you need to, like, save that extra 20 seconds of staying in the game at the end. Because like I said, as the killer, we just stay in the game. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I want to know what other people's thoughts are, because I just really don't like this mechanic, and I'm wondering if I am the only one, or if there's a lot of other people. Yeah, that's it. I think I'm going to start doing videos like this where I just complain, because it feels good to complain. And it's pretty much all I do anyway. I'll be back with another video soon. Thanks so much for watching. Peace.